So Sarah, the founder of Green Thumb Gear, an online store selling premium gardening tools and organic fertilizers, was caught in this frustrating cycle. Her business was definitely growing, but her ROS, or return on ad spend, that's the profit she made for every dollar spent on ads, was just stuck. She was consistently hitting around 2 times ROS, which basically means for every dollar she spent on ads, she made $2 back. It was profitable, sure, but honestly just barely. She knew her products were worth more, and she dreamed of scaling aggressively. But every time she tried to increase her ad budget, her ROAS would dip, making it, well, unprofitable. Her CPA, or cost per acquisition, that's the cost to acquire a single customer, was just too high, hovering around $30 to $40, while her AOV, or average order value, the average amount a customer spent per purchase, was only about $60. This tight margin meant she had no room to scale. She felt like she was riding a roller coaster that only went up to a certain height, then always came back down. She was stuck in the barely profitable zone, watching her competitors dominate with seemingly effortless scale. Frustrated by her stagnant ROAS and the inability to scale, Sarah searched for a partner who could truly move the needle on her ad performance. She needed a real, quantifiable breakthrough. That's when she found Direct Response Builder on Upwork, and honestly, she was really intrigued by their promise of predictable profits and real case study breakdowns. She invested in the growth blueprint, explaining her struggle to double her return on ad spend and her real desire to scale profitably. The report, well, it was incredibly precise. It diagnosed her core problem. Even though her ads brought in traffic, her offer was just too generic, and her back-end monetization, basically what happened after the first sale, was pretty much non-existent. So, the blueprint proposed a brand new, irresistible offer, a Gardener's Essential Starter Kit, at a special introductory price. And, right at checkout, there was an immediate upsell to a yearly organic fertilizer supply subscription. Feeling convinced, Sarah went ahead and purchased the Plug and Profit launch kit for her Gardener's Essential Starter Kit campaign. The kit, honestly, was a revelation. It provided everything needed for a complete overhaul, high-converting ad copy that was new and totally benefit-driven, highlighting the value of the starter kit and its limited-time offer. Plus, there was optimized landing page copy, a persuasive sales page focused on the starter kit, designed to really maximize conversions and seamlessly present the upsell offer. And finally, there was irresistible upsell copy, with specific text and a clear call to action for the yearly organic fertilizer supply subscription, shown immediately after the initial kit purchase. So next up, there are automated email flows. A post-purchase email sequence designed to nurture new customers and, encourage repeat purchases and even those all-important subscription signups. Plus, there are step-by-step setup guides giving Sarah clear instructions for implementing all these new elements within her Shopify store, Meta Ads Manager, and her email marketing platform. Sarah immediately went ahead and implemented the kit's recommendations. She then launched the new campaign, complete with the optimized offer and back-end strategy. The results were not just good, they were transformative. Before Direct Response Builder, in a typical month, ad spend was $5,000, revenue was $10,000, ROS was 2 times, CPA was $35, and AOV was $60. So, after implementing the Direct Response Builder within 60 days, things really started to change. The ad spend increased to $15,000, but in return, the revenue soared to $75,000. That's a return on ad spend of 5 times. Plus, the cost per acquisition was reduced to just $20, and the average order value jumped to $100 thanks to the upsells. The yearly organic fertilizer supply upsell turned out to be incredibly popular. It played a significant role in boosting her average order value. This higher average order value, coupled with a lower cost per acquisition from more effective ads, really propelled her return on ad spend. It went from a stagnant 2 times to an impressive 5 times. Green Thumb Gear was no longer stuck. Sarah could now confidently scale her ad spend, knowing that every dollar invested was generating $5 in return. Direct Response Builder hadn't just saved her from a plateau, it gave her the exact blueprint and tools to transform her ad spend into a predictable, highly profitable growth engine, just like those 8-figure brands.